Welcome back to Beer Down, Bears fans.
I don't know about welcome back.
Well, I'm not going to... I'm trying to keep a little bit of an upbeat pace here because...
That was embarrassment.
I'm lying to myself. I was sick Sunday watching that football game.
Honestly, what do you expect? I was sitting there watching
Better than that.
It was just so bad. It was so embarrassing. Brady picked us apart. It was disgusting.
Nagy still has a job.
How?
Nagy still has a job.
I would like to think if Papa Bear was still alive, that some traditions are meant to be broken.
Yeah.
And it's time to break this tradition. We need to get rid of the guy.
I don't care if it's the middle of the season. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to get rid of them all.
Yeah.
It's time to get rid of Ted Phillips. It's time to get rid of them all. I can't do it anymore.
Nagy did test positive for COVID-19, so he's not going to be there physically in the building. So that might be good for them going into this week. Stay away.
Not good that he has COVID. Hopefully he's all right. You don't want that on anybody. But hey, as long as he has to stay quarantined for about the next 10, 11 weeks of the season, I wouldn't be
the Bears look like the
Keep
practice squad. The Bears look like the Tampa Bay practice squad.
I could go out there and do it.
Literally. And I mean that. You could go out there and do it.
I'd be like Invincible.
Mark Wahlberg, showing up.
I'd be the Kellinator.
The Kellinator. That'd
would
not
be
be
my
your
movie.
nickname. Yeah,
that'd be the movie. That'd be the title.
I'm pretty sure if you were on the field, you'd be arrested short after.
No, it's sad, though. And what's even sadder, though, too, is Romo and Nance, man. They're up there like Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, they're
there ripping
they're just ripping
commentary.
Literally just bashing the Bears. They had the Bears gave them so much fuel and material. Anybody could have done that.
How bad is
stand-up routine. It's
Romo making fun of you on national TV, and is anybody in the building getting upset about this?
I can think of one worse franchise in the league right now, and that's the Jets.
Yeah,
Jets that's how bad they played on Sunday. The Jets are below that. They just went out.
But we're comparable. Dude. Like how have we been the last couple of years? Be realistic here. I love the Bears.
Yeah,
but we're the Jaguars. We're the Jets. We're nothing.
Good. We're not good.
We're not good, and this needs to be righted. And right now, Nagy, that guy has proven time and time again, he's not prepared. He got ripped apart in this press conference. Allen Robinson, you know why Justin Fields and I have no chemistry? Because Nagy never put us together during training camp. You have to be prepared. He thinks people are like robots. He's Terminator. People get hurt in football.
But it's okay because he did say the team became really close. He and the team became really close. I don't give a shit how close you guys are. The score wasn't close.
No, the score
I thought Brady was. Not only did he set his record against the Bears for the 600, most touchdown passes all time. God, he's the best.
I bet comes out. He's like doing some Lance Armstrong.
He threw 3 touchdown passes in the first quarter.
I'm calling Lance Armstrong.
It's just terrible.
He's juicing. Brady's juicing. I know it. You're too old, too good.
We're gonna eventually. Somebody's got to find some dirt on Brady because he's just like cookie cutter, picture perfect.
Juicing. Watch. A couple years from now, you watch and see.
All of it. It's unbelievable. But I'll tell you what. So defense, we've been talking about each week. They've been great up until this game.
They were hibernating.
This week they just. It's almost like they're on strike. It's almost like they gave up.
We did. I don't know. I have no explanation for it. Roquan Smith still played out of his mind.
Well, he always will. He is
DeAndre Houston Carson stepping up, though, too. He had a good game in the backfield for stepping in for Gibson.
In general.
It was terrible.
There were so many disengaged players. There was that second pick that Fields threw. I forget who the receiver was, but he just stood there and watched. Didn't even try to make a play to get the guy down. He just sat there and watched him. Like they gave up completely. It's sickening.
I don't know what to do anymore.
It's sickening. Khalil Herbert, he's still running strong, man. This guy is sharp.
He's earned reps to split between Montgomery.
Yeah.
When Montgomery comes back,
he's earned reps. Has it made you verklempt?
Yeah.
I'm choking over.
Choking up.
Look at you now. You got Kellen choking up, Bears. He's gonna get emotional. Finally, we're gonna see an emotional side.
I don't think so. Maybe me getting really angry and breaking some shit, but. No, I really think that he's earned the right to when he comes back. Split some reps with Montgomery.
There's the positive out of. There's one positive out of that. And then we can say Santos is still on his streak.
He's on his streak. He's still rolling. But other than that, what else do you have? You have nothing.
How do you pick a beast of the week out of this week?
Well, it's got to be Khalil Herbert again. Back-to-back weeks for the Beast. That's what it is, you know?
Yeah, I'll agree with that if it's a Bears player. I almost want to just give it to Tom Brady, even though he's not a Bear.
No,
you know,
I'm not giving anything to Tom Brady. I'm telling you, man, it's going to come out. I keep saying this. Lance Armstrong moments for him coming up about 2 years. He's going to retire and he's going to be like, oh, shit, Brady was Houston.
Yeah. We'll find some dirt, like I said.
You know, I don't know. Yeah. But the trade deadline's coming up. November 2nd.
November 2nd, Tuesday. So
we're going to see a lot about Ryan Pace, I think, too, if he's going to stick around or not.
Trade him. Well, if you look at the head coach, you got to look further. I mean, Ryan Pace is just as bad as Nagy and not worse.
And then Ted Phillips, and then up the chain and the McCaskies. I mean,
everybody knows this.
It's the same old song and dance.
Ownership and trickles all the way down to this shit, all the way down to Beer Down, where we sit here in a depression because the Bears look as bad as they did. And we're hosting the Niners this week.
Yeah.
And it's Halloween. And I hope the Bears' costume is a winning football team.
Well, no. What's going to happen is, we're going to get a little trick and treat. Because they're going to trick us probably into thinking that they're halfway semblance of a team. And they're going to give us a treat.
They'll beat the Niners this week. And they'll be, 4-4. And we'll all be great.
They'll be 500. And
it doesn't mean shit because the Bears are a bad team. So don't let it fool you when we beat the Niners. So I'm picking, obviously, the Bears.
Yeah, Bears are going to win. We got to bounce back from this. Maybe Nagy won't be on the sideline.
17-10 Bears, something like that. Kind of a boring game, I think. Unless... what I'd like to see is Fields at home maybe just say fuck it and throw it all to the wind this week.
Hey, it doesn't really matter because there's no offensive line either.
Yeah,
we haven't even brought that up.
I forgot about the offense.
What?
The Bears suck.
No wonder you forgot about them.
Yeah,
they're non-existent. So how are you going to remember them? They're
terrible. It's just bad.
Oh, hopefully Jenkins, Borum come back, maybe give us a little stability. But I don't know, man. They're lost. It's a shit show over there.
No good. No bueno. Anyway, guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it sucks, but thanks for being with us. And
poor Justin
drink
Fields.
Beer. I mean, just drink more beer.
Happy Halloween.
And still,
God, I can't
screw Green Bay. We don't like them.
We're gonna have to go through this again.